Hi, welcome to another podcast. I want you to take a deep breath and just relax. Settle into wherever you are, because what you're about to hear is meant for the deepest part of you, the part that knows truth even when the world feels heavy, the part that remembers the light even when everything looks dark. There's a moment on every spiritual path when life seems to collapse, when the very ground that you used to feel stable upon feels like sand slipping beneath your feet, when the future which was once clear becomes clouded by confusion, when every effort feels hard and every door seems to close. If you've been there before, or if you're standing in that space right now, you need to know this: you're not lost, you're not falling, you're not being punished, you're being transformed. Spiritual teachers call this place the dark night of the soul. It isn't poetic when you're living through it. It's raw, it's heavy, it's disorienting. It can feel like an ache that never quite leaves your chest, a silence from your universe that makes you wonder if you have been forgotten. But what if I was to tell you that this darkness is not here to destroy you, but to reveal you? What if everything that feels like it's falling apart is actually falling into alignment, piece by piece, in ways that you don't see yet? There's an ancient story that speaks directly to this moment, the story of Jacob wrestling with an angel in the middle of the night. In the stillness, in the tension, in that long and painful struggle, Jacob wasn't battling a physical force. He was confronting every inner doubt, every shadow, every fear he had avoided. He wasn't fighting to defeat something outside of himself. He was fighting to awaken something within himself. And here's what the sages teach. Jacob didn't win through strength. He didn't win through strategy or intellect. He didn't win through a clever move or sudden burst of power. He won through one thing: certainty, a deep, unwavering certainty that the light was with him, that he was guided, that he was not alone in his struggle, that even in the dark, something sacred was unfolding. This is a secret I want to share with you today. Certainty is the path to complete protection. Not the kind of certainty that says things will go exactly the way I want. Not the kind that promises a life free of challenges. Not certainty based on a perfect outcome. No, this is spiritual certainty. It's different. It's bigger, it's deeper, and it's quieter. It's the certainty that says, no matter what happens, I am held, I am guided, and I will get through this. It is a trust that does not depend on evidence. It's a faith that doesn't depend on clarity. It is a knowing that lives underneath the noise of fear. When you begin to cultivate this kind of certainty, something profound begins to shift. The obstacles that used to overwhelm you lose their power. Their edges soften. Situations that once sent you spiraling emotionally and suddenly felt unmanageable. You start to notice that the very challenges that once broke you are now shaping you, strengthening you. Why? Because your consciousness is different now. Without even realizing it, you stop meeting life with fear. You stop entering your battles assuming you're already defeated. You approach your challenges with the quiet power of someone who knows that they are supported, protected, and guided. And when consciousness shifts, reality rearranges itself around that shift. Doors open, solutions appear. The heaviness that once sat in your chest begins to lift slowly but unmistakably. The dark night of the soul, for all its weight, is not asking you to be strong. It is asking you to trust. It is asking, will you hold onto the light even when you cannot see it? Will you believe that you're guided even when logic tells you to give up? Will you stay rooted in certainty when everything around you feels uncertain? And even if your answer, even through trembling, is yes, something miraculous begins to happen. You become untouchable, not in the sense that you stop experiencing difficulty, but in the sense that difficulty can no longer break your connection to the light. It no longer defines you. It no longer owns you. It becomes simply another doorway to growth. Even if you still perceive moments as bad, they no longer have the power to fracture your spirit. You begin to carry a steady inner flame, small at first, but unextinguishable. And that flame grows every time you choose trust over fear, every time you choose certainty over despair, every time you whisper to yourself, I will overcome this, even when you don't know it yet. So right now, wherever you are, I want you to ask yourself gently, honestly, without judgment, where in my life am I facing my own dark night of the soul? Maybe it's in your relationships. Maybe it's in your purpose. Maybe it's in your finances, your health, your sense of identity, your connection to the universe. Wherever that darkness is, breathe into it for a moment. Don't run from it. Don't deny it. Acknowledge it. It's okay to say, yes, this is hard. Then ask yourself, am I meeting this challenge with fear or with certainty? Not the certainty that everything will be easy, the certainty that I'm not walking through this alone. And now imagine, just imagine, what would shift if you chose to believe with absolute, unwavering certainty that you will prevail, that this moment, painful as it may be, is shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone more aligned with your true path. Imagine facing each day with a grounded inner knowing that you are held, that you are guided, that you are protected. Imagine what it would feel like to wake up and move through your life, not from panic, not from purpose, not from insecurity, but from trust. Imagine the power that would rise within you if you truly understood that the light has never left you, not for a single moment. This dark night is temporary. The transformation it brings is permanent. And as you continue on this journey, I want you to carry this mantra with you, not just as words, but as a vibration, a frequency, a truth that lives in your very breath. So just close your eyes and repeat these words after me. I face life's challenges with certainty. I am held, I am guided and protected by the light. No matter what comes, I will prevail. Say it again internally or out loud. Feel those words settle in your body. Feel them anchor in your soul. Feel the truth of them move through you. Because you will prevail. You already are. And the day will come when you look back on this dark night and realize it wasn't the end of your story. It was the beginning of your becoming. You are not alone. You are not abandoned. You are not failing. You are awakening. And the light is with you now and always, and in every step still to come.